Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, May 30th. NASDAQ market, we were looking for unchanged to higher in that marketplace, and that's really what we have yesterday, day before yesterday I should say. I really looked at that as a rest day. We felt the numbers that were coming out would be positive for us, and that's really what we're seeing here. Now, the issue is, can we get commitment as we go in to the weekend? I think we can, and that is what I'm looking for. In other words, a continuation higher. This market, by the way, compared to the other indices as I discussed in the advanced video, is the S&P is really the strongest. The Dow would be number 2, and this indice would be number 3. But let's talk about that euro. The euro made an attempt to get a little bit stronger, that equal and opposite kind of behavior that I talked about, or maybe that was in the advanced video, but here it failed to hold on. I was looking for an update as we went into Friday's action, looking for a sideways move right now in that market. In the interest rate markets, also I'm bearish. I'm looking for a down day today in the 10-year notes, and I think gold has gotten low enough to find buyers. Let's see if they can step up to the plate for Friday. That is my expectation. I'm looking for an update in that market. Again, it needs a reason to do something. Hasn't had it yet, but I think it's coming. Oh, I also wanted to talk to you about the metals when it comes to copper. Copper did trade below that bearish level. That difference in that market between the bullish level and the bearish level is $3,000 a contract. And again, I'm just trying to give you a reference for that market. I'm not looking for a dramatic move to the downside. Let's move on though and take a look at the energy markets. Crude oil, looking for a sideways market. It is a market positioning itself for a rally. I just don't think there's any paper behind that. I'm looking for a sideways move there, and for soybeans. We made an attempt at the rally, but it failed to hold on. I'm looking for unchanged to lower, not a dramatic move down. But where we did see a rally and a break was in Mr. Wheat. The difference here between the bullish bullish level and the bearish level, that difference right here, is in that market. It's $900 a contract. And again, that's just a reference to give you an idea of that magnitude of change. I'm looking for a rest day today in the wheat market. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again. And in the meantime, take care.